Welcome to Sundays with Sabrena. Today I want to talk about our school facilities and teachers. So I'm standing in front of East Hamilton High School, which I believe is our newest high school right now. We'll soon have a new CSLA and a new Tyner, but I think this is our newest high school. When I was first elected to be county commissioner to represent District 7, and I started doing my homework and looking at school facilities and all that, I was really shocked to find that we were almost $250 million behind in deferred maintenance, just of taking care of our schools. Well, recently, just a couple years ago, the school board issued a assessment of all the schools. They had a company come in and go to each school in Hamilton County and really do a true assessment. Following that assessment, we found out that we're actually $1.4 billion behind in maintaining our schools here in Hamilton County. So it's going to be very challenging for the next county mayor to work with the superintendent. The superintendent and the county mayor must work together to address this $1.4 billion price tag when it comes to our school facilities. I've had a number of meetings with our superintendent, Dr. Robertson, already, and we've talked about things that can be done when it comes to Hamilton County schools. For example, there are a couple of schools that are grossly under capacity right now. Those schools could be repurposed to maybe be additional vocational trade schools to provide other opportunities to students who may not go to college. In addition to that, tough decisions as to whether or not we consolidate some schools, close some schools down. Those are decisions that wait ahead for the next mayor. In talking with the superintendent, he really wants to partner with the next county mayor in addressing this problem. And not only that, but coming up with a long-term solution and a plan of how we're going to tackle each school and address the needs. That's so important. When you think about $1.4 billion, we certainly could not go to the taxpayers and ask them to shoulder the burden of paying for that right now. So it's going to take leadership, strong leadership, in a partnership between the county mayor and the superintendent. When I think about schools, though, I also think about our greatest asset, right? Our teachers. In meeting with teachers, and let me tell you something, I have been in our schools for 8 years. The 2 terms I have served on the county commission, I have been present within all the schools. I've sat down and met with my principals on a regular basis. I've also coordinated meetings between the principals and our state legislatures just to try to promote a strong working relationship between them as well. But as I sit down with teachers, they share with me how they feel they don't have the autonomy to teach the way they know how to teach. They share with me how challenging it is for them to keep control over the classroom. Some teachers have indicated that they have had students bite them, kick at them, and curse them. That's unacceptable. So what I want to do as the next county mayor is to make sure that we show our teachers that we value them. We do that by giving them the autonomy to teach the way they've been trained to, and by also giving them the support they need to keep control in their classroom. If I'm the next mayor of Hamilton County, you can promise that this is how I will govern. It will be showing our teachers that we value them. And also when it comes budget time, making sure that if teachers are getting a pay raise, that raise is going to the teachers, that it's not getting cut and funding going elsewhere. So as the next county mayor, I really want to partner with the superintendent, not only to address the facilities, but also to talk about how we can really help our teachers and give them the support they need to be successful. Thank you for tuning in today. If you're not a part of this campaign, we would love for you to be. We've got the momentum going. I think we announced this week we had the firefighters endorsement. Week before that, we got endorsed by the law enforcement officers. So this campaign is gaining momentum every day. We're so excited. Early voting's coming up pretty quickly. April 13th begins early voting, and of course I'm running in the Republican primary. Election day is May the 3rd. We'd love to have you be a part of our team. You can go to sabrenaformayor.com to get more information and keep up with our events. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next Sunday.